Hello, everyone. Supersonic 7 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Antimatter Dimensions Darkness series. And here we are grinding the last few infinities to break. And we have enough for most of the upgrades at this point. Okay. We can get all but the last two of the big Crunch Auto Buyers intervals. And we can't really get any more achievements at this point. Faster than a potato requires 100 octillion ticks per second, which is 10 to the power of 29. And the maximum that we're able to get at the moment is a few quadrillion, so. Oh, free paperclip. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we also can't really get any more secret achievements at the moment. Let's see. This one. Yeah, that's use a painful notation, which is like standard or letters or emoji or blind, maybe. I don't know. One of those notations. Directly after an eternity for 10 minutes. So, yeah. That's impossible because eternity's not in. This one requires eternity. This one actually you need emoji galaxies for. You have to purchase galaxies in emoji notation. Um, no, no, no purchasing galaxies for you. No, the Alpha's not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that. Too bad. Too bad. So this achievement I'm going to change later because of that. Not now though. I don't have that kind of time on me right now. This is late eternity. It's late eternity. So, or I guess I could do it mid eternity actually. Eternity challenges. This one we're actually going to end up getting pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah, like right after break. This one we can get right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Uh, there we go. Nice, nice. Don't act like you don't know what I did. I know exactly what I did. Okay, you don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to say that. I know I did. This is late eternity. Well, no, actually, yeah, you can get it late eternity. I think is because it's 0.001 second, right? Which is like 1 millisecond. So yeah, you can get that late eternity. This one is just the end of the current game, which is right before eternity at the moment. This one, okay, this one's eternity. This one's eternity. This one's boring. It's gonna take too long. I'm not gonna do it. Same with this one. That one's not too hard. I might get that later. That's reality. That's reality. That's reality. That's reality. That's all the achievements left in the final row are all reality. So yeah. All right. A couple more infinities to go. Yeah. We need a little bit more power for blink of an eye, so gonna be waiting on that. But yeah, this basically we already have like pretty much all the achievements we can get to this point. Some of the normal challenges is 2 minutes and 8, and I won't be able to reduce that much anytime soon. So I will be waiting. I will be waiting. We're actually getting very, very close now. We have 14,000, and we only need 16,384. So pretty close. Challenge 9 is done. That's why I have the auto bar maxed. It's on by max as well. Sometimes I forget to set it to by max, and that leads to a lot of slow infinities and mistakes later on. I'm not reducing that. That's a waste of time. I can't even get galaxies. It'll auto reduce on break. I don't care. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And all right, time to break infinity, and then we can see what they have for us. See what I have for us. Okay, break. Gets too cheap. Hey, dude, what is happening? What is happening? Something is happening. I'm turning this off. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the auto hotkey. Whoops. Okay. So, can someone relay that visual bug over to Hevapel? I feel like that's a little out of my hands. How did I even do that? They used the C auto bar to automate infinities and this happened. I'm turning off the confirmation. I don't want it anymore. I don't want no visual bugs. No visual bugs for me. I'm unchecking this. I'm unchecking. See how far I can go. I forgot to hold I forgot the M press. Uh, uh, All right. 530. That's weak. I need 10 to the power of 1,500 antimatter for the first infinity challenge. What is this? Okay, wasn't it 10 to the power of 2,000 in vanilla? This is actually better. Never mind. Never mind. 10 to the power of 1,000 antimatter and still 100 million infinity points to get infinity dimensions. It's going to be a little bit painful, but I feel like we can get through it. All right. So the first two infinity, break infinity upgrades, they were buffed quite a bit, actually. In vanilla, it's the square root of your record antimatter. In darkness, it is record antimatter to the power of 5. So these were buffed. I believe the achievements were buffed a little bit. I know someone told me, I think it was Google Plexo or Googleplex, whatever he goes by, in the vanilla AD fandom. I think he was like commenting on it. There was a bug where if you have less than 30 achievements, you actually get a positive multiplier, which is pretty crazy. But I think I fixed that. I think I did end up fixing that. I don't know though. Maybe we can get someone on that later. Right now I have 8, 16, 24, 32, 41 achievements. I have 41 achievements right now. I need to get a little bit more power if I want to get faster than a potato. If I want to be as fast as a potato, I'm slow right now. I'm not even as fast as a potato. Alright, we're going to infinity for a little bit. What's optimal? Optimal is 50. We're going to 50. That's what optimals are at, so. Am I even holding M? I better be holding M. I am holding M. Why am I so slow? Okay, I'm about 2.5 times faster than I was. Maybe I'm not that slow. I'm not that slow. Dimension cannot exist because the nine speaking Nazis died in World War II. Oh no. But it does exist. Alright, first break upgrade. That's already a 47.21 trillion multiplier to antimatter dimensions. Okay, we got blink of an eye. We got blink of an eye. That was quite powerful. I'm actually going to uncap this. I want to see how far we can go. Wow. 677. Nice. 685. Hey, can I get it with this? Can I get to 685? I want another dimension boost. They're actually decently powerful. Come on. Don't die now. Here we go. Okay. You're almost there. You're almost there. 688. 689. You know what? 690. 690 is a good place to stop. 690. That's pretty nice, isn't it? All right. What was our optimal again? About 100. 200 millisecond infinities. Okay, I can get 50,000 a minute. I can get this upgrade in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right. On the save menu. All right. There we go. And we're fast again. And we're fast again. And I want to see how far we can go. Got the speed. The speed is going. 833. It's pretty good. About 300. Give it 312.5. Because this will get it to 625, and that's pretty all around good. But yeah, back to 200 and okay, a couple 130 somethings. But they're all like 400. Guess we could have set it to 400, but I mean, okay. Point is 130,000 plus infinity points per minute. So we will be getting another IP doubler and infinity point doubler momentarily. There we go. 625. This is weak, but I'm going to get it anyway because it'll give me slightly faster infinities and a little bit more infinity points. And then this. Yeah, you could tell the break stage at the beginning, it's pretty slow. But really, the break stage is where it's going to start getting exciting. So, I'm just not far enough yet. I'm just not far enough along yet to really grasp that. But yeah. Alright. I think that's it for now. We won't be able to get another break upgrade anytime soon. Except for that. But yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, that's the end of this episode. And I will catch you in the next one. See ya.